Now at 5:30, a new study suggests more needs to be done to protect our kids from sports concussions.
Researchers at Hasbro Children's Hospital say more protocols need to be written into law. Eyewitness News reporter Perry Russum is in the newsroom now with the details. New at 5:30.
It started with a new Rhode Island law in 2010 that outlined how to better take care of players who were suspected of having a concussion. This study analyzed how well that law was being followed. A study out of Hasbro Children's Hospital says more needs to be done to prevent concussions in youth sports.
There are things that the law says, okay, you have to do X, Y, and Z, but we recommend you do these other things.
Dr. Dina Morrissey led the study that was recently published in the Journal of Trauma and Acute Care Injury. They looked at two sets of sample groups in the state, high schools that are in the Rhode Island Interscholastic League, and said that against high schools that aren't and community leagues.
Only Rhode Island Interscholastic League member schools are mandated to follow the law.
Morrissey says non-member schools and community leagues are merely recommended to follow the law, not required. She says the two-year study shows compliance on what was legally mandated in youth sports was high.
The items in the law that are suggested but not required for people to follow, the compliance was lower.
The study argues more concussion standards and protocols should be written into the law, in turn making your kids safer. Morrissey says it's important to remember research on concussions is consistently developing, so consider this a snapshot on how coaches and schools can take better care of your athletes.
Things have changed since then. There's actually a new part of the law now where now school nurses are required to do annual concussion training.
For parents or coaches at home that want to learn more about how to take better care of their players, Morrissey says education is key. She says always err on the side of caution. I'm Perry Russum, Eyewitness News.